I'm Nada Cory, your host and personal tour guide to Croatia and beyond. And there is more. Have you ever heard of the Dalmatian coast or the Croatian coast, period? Well, I have created a pre-trip to my original trip, going to the coast. And since the Dalmatian coast is so large and so multifaceted, I have focused on the northern part, the peninsula of Istria, which is the region which borders to Italy and Slovenia in the north. And one of the main focus cities there is Pula. Pula has an entire Colosseum. It is intact, full, standing, whereby the one in Rome is not standing, okay? So this is a Colosseum that we have in Pula. It is a city on the sea, and it is obviously a harbor, one of the main harbors there. And there was actually a shipbuilding facility there. I don't think it's anymore, but there was. But there's so much history there. So Istria is a beautiful part of Croatia, inland and on the coast. I want you to experience that through my eyes and my assistance. You see, when you have a connection to the locals, you also know the local secrets. We're going to be staying at this beautiful villa, which is now a hotel in the center of Rovinj. Rovinj is this beautiful city that is right on the rock, built around the rock, on the water, just like Positano, yet different. There are these houses, they are built upon each other, the cobbled streets that lead you to the point, which is an elevated point with a church and the perfect view of the Adriatic Sea. Many shops, galleries, and restaurants to visit. Every day we explore beyond the city. One day we're going to Pula, as I said, to visit the Colosseum and other local attractions. The next day we're taking a boat ride to the Brijuni Islands. There were private islands that Tito, the past leader of Yugoslavia, owned. Now it is a national park with wild animals. So you take a trolley through this park and you get to experience all of that nature. There is an amphitheater that has been there since Roman and maybe even Greek times, where still in the summer months they go and perform these amazing performances of past times. And then we go to another place, to the Limski Canal, the channel, the Lim Channel, which is like a gorge leading into the mountains from the sea, deep water. We take a boat ride. We explore and taste the flavors of the sea. They grow mussels there and other, fish, but mussels are the specialty. We get to taste it in exemplary restaurants that are first-class restaurants. We have the connection to the owners and those that are preparing the food for us. And then, if you've heard of truffles, the flavor of truffles. Well, in the center of Istria, there is this medieval town called Motovun. It is the center where many people, connoisseurs, come to hunt for truffles. Everything is truffle. Truffle this, truffle that, truffled oil. And we're getting a private tour by the owners of this special place, a store, where they have all these olive oils infused with truffles and different flavors. We are having an exceptional meal where we get to taste the local truffles. And if we are lucky, we even go and partake in hunting for truffles. All of this and much more we are to explore on this beautiful 5-day trip before our main trip, and visit the beauty of Istria and the Adriatic Sea. And now on way back, we're stopping at Postojne, the caves that have stalagmites and stalactites. They are 25 kilometers deep. It is a natural phenomenon which we get to experience as well, just on our way back to homestead in Pokupsko, where we will then continue our journey of the trip to Sarajevo and all the rest of the main trip that I have created for you. So go to NadanaInternational.com, pull down trip, and secure a spot for the pre-trip right now. Small groups, limited spaces, unique experiences from a native to you. I invite you to join me on this exceptional trip to Istria, the northern coast of Croatia.